We have noted the circulation of videos showing some political leaders making statements that promote and incite violence against the police and other security agencies. In these videos, individuals are seen urging the public to overpower security personnel, claiming that the reason why they should overpower us is because we are few. You can imagine a politician who reasons like that. He's vying to enter parliament. He's saying, but what the citizens should do is they should attack armed policemen and other security officers, disarm them, harm them, and then later that person wants to come and sit in parliament, which parliament we even protect, because we are the security officers who protect the precincts of parliament. We protect some of those individuals, but he's saying those, we should be attacked and harmed. Now, such utterances are highly reckless and unacceptable. Even in the heat of political competition, there must be limits to this kind of conduct, especially from individuals aspiring to make laws for the country. It is contrary and it is contradictory and irresponsible for someone to call for the overthrow of the police and army, yet seek to join parliament, an institution that benefits from their protection. In such instance, Honorable Nambooze Bachireke, while in Mukono district, is seen and heard in a video. You wait. I'll instruct you when to. Is seen and heard in a video mobilizing people to attack police and other officers and incite unrest against the state. So you can now display that video. That UPDF is only 40,000, that police is only 50,000, Anyway, that video is, you can even bring it down. That video is running viral on social media platforms. Of course, one of the things I would like to say here, we are not going to give political mileage to these politicians. Most of these politicians are the kind who want to come into contact with the police and then get clutches, then bandage the entire body, claiming to have been brutally handled. But what I can promise, and I would like to authoritatively communicate, at a given time, we shall hold them accountable. At a given time, when they cannot cultivate political capital out of it, is when we shall get in touch with them. They should know that the law is there, and we can effectively put it into force. So this is a serious warning. They usually ask us, why did you arrest him at this time? We shall, at our own choosing, and where we feel it convenient, appropriately bring these persons to book. So we caution that such actions constitute criminal offenses. I think my communication will, Or I would add, let me add one other issue, which I felt it is an issue of public concern. It is an issue in respect to the use of the Uganda flag. There are several concerns we came across about people getting concerns. Abuse, not abuse. Abuse, not abuse. First and foremost, one of the reasons why I've come out to make a comment about it is it is our duty to sensitize the public. Sometimes we enforce these laws on a population sometimes which is ignorant. Without any doubt, very many citizens of this country are ignorant about the do's and don'ts of the national flag. So it is also not very prudent as the enforcement bodies to emphasize simply enforcement, to look out for that person who has transgressed against the law. At times you need to come out and speak so that the people align with their national and legal obligations. There is a law. Let people just know the following, that there is a law which guides the use of the national flag and other armorial ensigns. And that is the National Flag and Armorial Ensigns Act. It tells you who allows you the permission to, who authorizes you to use that flag. So people should just know that there is a law and there are do's and don'ts. Anyone wishing to use a flag in that law can read it yourself. It's online. Requires prior permission from the minister, and in that case, that minister is the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs. We have observed a number of uses that are not appropriate. For us as institutions of government, you see us use the national flag. We hang it every morning. In the evening, we bring it down. When it rains, we again bring it down and store it, protect it from the rain, all in the name of respecting it as a national symbol. Now, on the contrary, the citizens we police use it. Some have been hanging it even on electric poles. I think you saw it on social media. Somebody hanged a national flag on a utility pole, first and foremost as to whether he had the right to climb that utility pole becomes another matter altogether. They are using it for all sorts of things. But somebody will ask, why have you not taken action against them? I've said it much earlier. I've said that sometimes it is not about just arresting and getting the other one simply on the account of contravention. It is our appeal that people know this. It is our appeal that people follow and respect these national symbols. It has been commonly used in this current political environment, the excitement. So I would like to communicate that I think that is the reason why we are to a large extent constrained and reserved into enforcement. But whoever has a question as to whether there is any law being broken, if the usage is in contravention with what the law says, which law is openly on digital spaces, then there is a contravention. So that is what I would like to communicate. I thank you.